Okay, there we go. We should be good now. Sorry about that, guys. I'm not sure what was happening there. I
Neither
was
am I.
changing some settings earlier, but y'all should be able to hear us now.
Yes.
Cool. All right, here we are.
Kind of suspect some of our listeners may recognize this audio that's being played right now.
Yay, it's working. Good. Glad to hear. Cool. All right, well, welcome back to the MARZ live stream. Corey's got a special treat for us today.
Yeah. We stumbled across this really cool website in my music production class that has a bunch of sounds yanked out of a variety of video game media, including fun things like system sounds, like the system sounds of like old consoles and stuff like that. But one of the things that I was most pleased to find was the sample pack that we are hearing now. I found, you can show my screen if you want,
Okay.
the complete sound library from Minecraft Java.
Sweet.
Wow, that is an interesting resolution.
So this is what I was talking about when I changed it for the iPad thing last week.
It's like,
Yeah,
it's like
I told you it was like
different script.
Yeah, it's pretty gnarly. Let me see if I can adjust that.
Man, yeah, that's as zoomed as it gets, and you still can't read the text.
It
That's
seemed
all right.
to connect better, but
Well, you'll get the idea,
yeah,
even if you're not getting
I'll
the
mess
detail.
with it while we're going here.
So I have like here. This is the entire sample pack here in my browser, and it's already lagging.
NDI, come on.
Yeah,
I'll just complain about it, but
so I'm basically like what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through and like try and find some stuff to sample. Anyway, so there's all sorts of cool stuff in here. So I want to start by like, trying to find some like instruments. And I know there's some in here because I peeked around earlier. So probably those of you who have played this game can probably tell me more about what it is that I'm poking around in. But there's a folder here called Note, which seems to contain a kick, a snare, and a hi-hat, and a couple other things. So that's going to be our drum kit. Cool, that's our beat. I like making music. Capture makes things so simple, everyone. I don't know if other programs are adopting this sort of thing. But we're gonna start with this as our idea. We're gonna make like a cute little like something. Cool, so there's that. Let's see what else we got. These things are all like kind of organized somewhat, but it's in ways that are confusing to me because I'm not familiar with the game.
I'll try to help identify things.
Right, so like
Or the chat can.
Sure, yeah. Note block sound, huh?
See, that will make it too easy. The note blocks are like already notes.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do too much of them. Well, here I will, but here I'll do something more interesting. This sounds kind of vaguely C-esque. Is that a C note? No, not at all. It's as far away from C as it could possibly be. It's like I have no idea what I'm doing. So, what does this thing sound like? Lower. Cool. So this piano will be our bass. Let's pitch it. We get a little knock, add a little distortion. We'll spread it, and then we'll mono that bass. Fun. And then we want this in one-shot mode.
I think this started out as one of the note blocks, actually.
Yeah, I think so too.
What's the do you call it, like raw signal?
Oh yeah, the raw sound is here.
Yeah, that's definitely.
So is this cooler like that, or is this cooler like?
Well, that's pretty cool. I don't know if you would get cooler than that.
Yeah, I like playing chords with it. It's neat. Cool. Whoa, listen, it's a whole different idea. I don't know about that. I like that. So basically, I'm playing two notes together that are like a fifth apart that entire time. So like, I actually just want to like program it so it does that every time. And I can focus on just playing a single note. So MIDI chord. And I can even set the volume. So it's a little lower there. Cool. Slap a limiter on there. Or actually, no, we're gonna compress it. And just drag the threshold down. Fun. Cool. All right. Keep my sounds together. So I pulled out a drum rack for this for those other sounds, but let's get one together for some more quirky sounds as well. So and this is where I do this often, this workflow where I have like a solid drum track and then I have another track of like quirky weird drums. So that's what we're gonna do now.
What is that? I don't think that sounds like a slime almost, but I don't know.
It is tagged as enchant and then thorns. This almost like makes like a melody thing, which actually is reminding me a ton of one of the songs on the Sophie remix album. Like
I've never heard that sound.
It's, who knows? So I'm gonna go do a little rhythmic magic here.
Huh.
Boom, boom, bum, 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 bum. This very specific rhythmic idea. I like how like weird and almost atonal that sounds. Probably should have trimmed these first. I'll deal with it after I consolidate it. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm just gonna like, yeah. These could be a little better arranged here. Just gonna.
Whoa, what's happening with my camera? There we go.
Like a weird, like punky energy about this.
Kind of sounds like those lizards from Zelda. They make that like the Lizalfos guys. They make that like that kind of noise.
What notes are these? It's gonna come out like really like dark if I keep going in this direction. Let's keep finding more stuff.
Those are all rail carts.
I like stuff like that. super fun. We'll put that. I'm gonna just start chucking some things in an empty, in an empty thing. Those are kind of cool. Picking through.
Grass block.
Yeah, I like the. There's these item sounds somewhere that I thought were kind of cool. I like that flattened 3. It's like a nice, concise little noise sample. Chuck.
Oh, that must be when you like take a shovel, or no, the gardening hoe and flatten out dirt blocks. I didn't know there was a separate sound for that. I figured it was just.
Okay, what else can we go to?
Potions.
Buckets.
Buckets. Potions. Weapons.
There was like some better like splooshes here.
Lava sounds. And that's definitely lava, I think.
So I think this could be kind of cool if we can like isolate one of those sounds a little louder than the others, Find a little spot where we can trim out just like one hit of it and then fade that in. Yeah, it's kind of losing its character there.
Should be doing a Minecraft playthrough while we're doing this.
Yeah, boot it up, dude. What are you doing?
No, I do have it on here. Maybe we'll get more viewers that way. We'll do talk about it while we're making music from the soundtrack, or play it and talk about it.
I want like something like happier sounding. So I was thinking it'd be cool, like they have these songs in here, we could sample one of them.
Gosh, I haven't heard the music in a long time. I know there's probably tracks that are newer.
Well, this is a slightly older version. I think this is
one of the older versions
of Java, I guess, yeah.
I don't know how often they add new songs, but I'm sure they have. I'm very much a ambient noise person in games. I don't particularly like listening to game soundtracks unless they're really good.
Totally.
Or really merge well into the environment. These ones kind of, they're good songs, but they kind of take you out of the game, I guess.
That like little loop right there was cool. So let's turn the gain up so I can see it a little better.
This stream is healthy.
So I'm gonna warp this, lock down that point, set 1-1 there. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'll take it. So I like to do this trick with the unsynchronized transposition envelope. Let's. I hate it when it looks like this, so we're gonna crop this clip real quick. And then when we flip over there, that's a little easier to look at. Okay. Try and make like a little like. That's a little bizarre. I forgot about this.
It works.
I don't know about that.
Ah,
Thanks for the encouragement, though.
sounds good to me. Well, that was cool.
Yeah, one of the nice things about doing this is you can get it to kind of do like
Yeah, I like that.
that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Is that just the? Are you adjusting the pitch of it?
Yeah, this is just the transposition. You can even like just like have it glide in.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
So satisfying.
I wish I could see you doing this. Well, it's done.
I'm really yeah. You can imagine what this would look like.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's cool.
Cool. Little like simple, like 1/4 chord progression thing. If I don't stereoize that. Cool. Okay. Onward. So we'll go with this kind of like cutesy little like thing that we got going here. Or I like this chicken sound that I found earlier.
The egg.
Yeah, the egg pop. Eggy pop. Eggy pop.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
It's kind of fun.
Spiders.
There's some like really funny voice acting in here. very funny voice acting. Some of these creature sounds are like people being like, ugh. Like, ugh. Like, it's like people grumbling.
Well, that's zombie for you. Sparkles are cool.
That orb sound is tight. Let's use that. That'll make a great melody sound. And if we let it release all the way.
Oh, that's cool.
Was there something good in there? Was that good? I don't know if that was good. Yeah, you didn't say yes. That's a no.
I am pretty lenient, but that was, I don't know.
Oh, what if I try and approach it like I'm playing Dire Dire Docks? I'm like it's got me stuck playing such weird notes right now because of the transposition.
I think it's just a sound.
It's like up 3, right? Then I'm gonna go to -4. So this is actually the same. I get to play this now, even though like I don't know what notes are coming out. It's the same key that Dire Dire Docks is in. That's fine. Not gonna win an award for that, but it's fine.
I think I may just not like the noise. It doesn't seem to.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it from you, Jay.
I don't think it's your playing. I think it's just the sample.
I don't want to hear it.
I don't know. It like doesn't fit in with the rest of it.
Well, I think it's probably just too loud. Probably.
That could be. Yeah, it kind of overshadows everything else.
Yeah, it's definitely too loud.
Yeah. It's nice as like a background.
I gotta get these guys copied into there. Probably easier to do the other way around. Select all, copy, not the emoji chooser.
Can you put emojis in your music?
Actually, well, this is, yeah. Why did when I pasted those, they came out with a different rhythm? That was, oh, I'm like, that's why. I pasted on the wrong beat. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
one's cool.
That's more fun than actually. So then we'll do those things. This thing will come in. This guy's going to loop out. This guy will continue. I feel like it's. Oh, let's do something really weird. So if that's not clear what just happened, I have one of these clips, but I shifted it. So I've moved the same clip to this other track, but then I shifted the start point. So it actually is starting like 2.5 beats early. So we get this effect. You have any opinions on whether it'd be cooler with that reversed? Like the different instrument doing the one like. Nope. Worth a shot.
No.
So let's make this pattern more interesting. I go to this like other chord here pretty often, but can we select all these and duplicate it, make this thing 16 bars, and then have it not go to that chord here?
Let's get a little variation.
Yeah, it's like a little passing 5 chord at the end of the chord progression on the way back to the 1, you know? You know.
You know.
As one does. So this is a little more like dynamic now. It's like a full-on. It's gonna feel like a 8-bar loop at this tempo. But so let's get like a sound effect in there. How are we doing on time? All right, we're doing all right. We're gonna be okay. This is gonna like turn. There's gonna be a tune at the end of this, I think. I've kind of failed to arrive at a tune a few of these times recently, so. Yeah.
What was that?
These are portal sounds.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, it's like. Oh, that's cool.
I kind of liked it at that pitch. That was kind of cool.
It's like a car driving by.
Almost like it sounds like the Nazgul to me, like a lord, you know, like some like evil whispering in your ear.
Oh.
It's like.
I see.
It's like Flame King in your ear. Evil, 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 evil.
Definitely find some of that in the nether box there. There's some of the sound box.
Right. I don't want those. That's too easy though.
Yeah.
Notice I spent a lot of time making that one sound and I just haven't actually used it yet. Oh well. Sometimes that's how it goes. Like you get invested in like some kind of little sound thing. You're like, oh, like this kind of thing would be kind of cool. But not every sound belongs in every project, and I think that was definitely one that didn't belong in this one.
Ooh. Something like that.
You know, I love those kinds of sounds.
Oh, the arrows.
Both of the, oh. Those are the same sound. There was a really cool sound like that I found earlier. These two sounds are identical too. Where were those things? They were really neat. These like kind of like. Whoa.
Wow, that's got some.
It's got some crazy bass content, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's pretty neat. So that's kind of fun. So we can probably get the channel EQ out and like just like. It's like so much of that in there that I'm not sure if we're going to be able to like claw back like anything that sounds like actual low end out of this.
Mm.
Oh, that feels pretty good. And then we push that into a limiter. Cool. Let's tune that. So as you can probably, well, maybe you can tell, you'll probably, it's got a little bit of a pitch drop. So I have a choice here, like where do I tune this, right? It starts higher than it actually is, or starts in a different place, but. Something like that, maybe. So you probably tell that I'm clipping my master channel pretty hard. So I'm just going to turn everything down a bit and try that again. I like this as a, like it's a good like sort of like. That's cool. That's all fine. Yeah, cool, that's fine. I declare this baseline acceptable, except for whatever this weird problem that just happened is. You guys see this? I don't know why this, there we go. There we go. Cool. All right.
Nice.
So I kind of like that, but I kind of like want like a paddy version of this too, like a version where it like will like sustain. So let's just like loop this and like see if we can make it like womp womp.
Always reminds me of like an alien ship, like the tractor beam thing.
Totally.
That's what it reminds me of. I know there is another sound. There is a sound for that, and it's not that though. I know there's like a sound effect for that.
Cool. So sweet. So now there's a rhythmic version of the bass line and a like padded version. So like I'm thinking maybe this like this thing should be accompanied. Juice up these drums a bit with the old drum bus. Oops. Let's sidechain a little bit here too. Like I kind of like want this like chord thing to feel a little more alive, so we'll sidechain that to the kick drum. Ah, sweet soothing sidechaining. Ow!
That's a loud, yeah. Really going out that amble there.
So that's in key now. Oops, at wherever it was just now, 3. So we put it -2. Should be the 5th. Fun. All right, what else can we do? 15 minutes to go. Anything that you can think of in the game that makes an interesting sound that I should look for? Let's put some of those in there. Those are fun.
You can find the wolves making noises.
They're in there. Symptom.
Might be a nice like background thing.
That didn't actually work very well. Why didn't that work so well? Let's try this one in a different spot. Oh, it's because of that like falling sound, that thing. Let's ditch that actually. Those are some long, weird sound. You said wolves?
Yeah, they howl and stuff. And have a
Let's put a wolf howl in there.
longer. I think they howl. And growl. Yeah, there you go.
Drop one of those in there as a fill.
Maybe a weird one, but
Oh my god. Just wait for this sick rhythm track that's about to pop in here.
oh, there you go.
Let's warp that. Start it here. Set 1-1 there. Slide this puppet back. Loop length 2 bars.
Nice. That's cool.
So let's make that a little more dynamic. We'll get an audio effect out, like something that creates motion in time. Let's get out like phaser flangers for fun.
Oh, that's cool.
Maybe a little too metallic for my taste. A little more character there.
That's cool.
Cool. So we got like all of our things going on. We got some sound effects. We got some like melody. We got some drums. We got some bass. There's like not much of an arrangement happening here yet. That's like super logical. So like, you know, like if this thing were to continue on, like, I don't know, maybe this would play out with it too. I wish that sound lasted longer. try and stretch it out. Spend the whole time getting that sound just right. It's not going to work out. So, there's only a limit. Like these are really low quality, low resolution audio files. Like these are all like they're tiny little dinky dink files. Like if we like, I'm curious. Like
can't really push them too far.
Yeah, there's just nothing there. When you stretch them out, you see all the bunnymurder.ogg.
That should be the name of the song.
Bunny murder.
It's kind of a cool, I mean, not so cool name, but different. Definitely one to remember.
There's one of these llama cues is called swag.
I wonder if these are the actual like file names in the game, or if these are like renamed from whoever ripped them out. What is that?
I wish I could tell you. Y'all are the miners, the crafters around here. You don't know nothing about this.
I've never heard that one.
Yeah, it's really mysterious. Hey, let's try a random. Well, maybe I don't like. I just want more like spacey, weird ambient. Here's what we need. Okay. It's kind of weird. Kind of interesting. Oh, this is the sort of thing I was looking for earlier. I just wanted to like pad this section out with like something like
Some thunder and lightning.
let's use this water sample. Really makes me have to pee. So let's use that. Gosh, that made me have to pee really bad. Let's just loop that out. This thing's, I'm not going to warp it, so I can't loop it properly, so I just duplicated it a bunch. It's going to loop all out of time. Who cares? Actually, I care already. I'm being really indecisive tonight, you guys. Whatever. I'm going to warp it. I'm going to stretch it out. I'm going to re-pitch it because I don't care about the tone. Oh man, should we end the stream like 5 minutes early?
You feeling done with it?
No, just the sound makes me have to pee.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can finish it off.
No, I'm just kidding. There's like a pretty solid loop. So we sidechained this thing. Like, let's sidechain this to the kick, but even harder. I like that. Get that kind of like sticky, gooey effect out of it. Clipping my master again, so let's check the limiter on there and like push it because we're almost done and we're gonna listen to what we got, and we got whatever it is that we got here.
Yeah. The 1 hour music challenge.
Yes, indeed. You can find people doing these kinds of things on the old internet, all sorts of places too. If you like watching this kind of thing, you can probably find, if you are dorked out about production like I am, you can probably find your favorite producer like doing something silly like this on a stream somewhere. Let's check out what I did. fixing the timing on that. I feel like this section, like if this was gonna be a finished song, this needs to be more dynamic. I'm bored already. Oh well, all the fun's about to begin here. We barely have time to listen to this.
We'll make it. My phone says we got 4 minutes.
Sweet.
I like the dog in there.
I think like a cooler thing would be to automate that in, you know? That's a weird glitch. That's pretty much the idea, eh?
Yeah, I dig it.
Sweet. Minecraft music stream. We did it.
Yeah.
Got the fade out going. That's kind of fun.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Chill.
Yeah, I try to want to make something chill. Yeah, cool. Well,
Sweet.
thanks for tuning in, y'all. Hope this was
Yeah.
enlightening to some degree. Oh, man. This is our last stream of the year. We're going to take a couple weeks off and go visit our families and do all the nice wintertime holiday stuff. So,
Probably see us on the reruns.
yeah.
We'll be around still, so
Totally.
cool.
And we'll be back and fresh again in 2023.
Yeah,
Oh my
first
God.
stream of the year.
Ooh.
We've almost been doing this for 2 years, getting close to the 2-year mark. We got a lot of content on the YouTube page.
Yep.
We need to start editing some of it down. That's a fun job for an intern one day.
Yep.
Cool?
Yes, indeed. Well, take care, y'all. Happy holidays, and we'll see you later.